Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Number 87 makes his much anticipated debut. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And this throw gets away from him.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Batting third, the first base.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
What a way to get things started.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This is line to left. Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting it.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in his career against this pitcher, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Iglesias is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Ramon Urias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Urias has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Line drive base hit. The relay The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off to the plate, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
the batter number 1.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayes on the run for it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Wade LeBlanc enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and lines it to left. Santander is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
In there, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to amp.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 6 and the Orioles nothing. And here's Renato Nunez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Junior.
Here comes the first pitch. Dwight Smith Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A windup and a 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Flowers waits on it. 2 down.
Batting 5th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Well, Braves 6 and the Orioles nothing. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Urias onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias on the slide. He's out. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Albies has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Austin wins. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped to third. He's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Digging in now, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Brandon Bailey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He pulls this one into right. Mancini is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Iglesias is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 6-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
60.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Mancini is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop them.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Braves 6 and the Orioles nothing. David Hess gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Acuna digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After to Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line towards center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Tyler Flowers. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Ronaldo Nunez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number
Freddie
5.
Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 20.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Danger. More from the Grapefruit League after this. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Johnny Venters will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Now here it comes. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Hayes on at first, nobody out. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Davis goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tanner Scott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Christian Pache is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit hard up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Travis Darno will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 16, Travis Darno.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Travis Darno will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. Hanser Alberto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Down the first baseline.
Now playing second base, number 57.
The windup and the 0-1.
Alberto.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Travis Darno.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Pedro Severino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to. Hanser Alberto stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base. Ryan McKenna is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
This game's for the Orioles.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McKenna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he can. Mark Reynolds will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Mark Reynolds.
Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Adam Duvall will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Standing in now, Christian Pache. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves able to tackle. Go to the bottom of the eighth. It's the Braves 9 and the Orioles nothing. DJ Stewart will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Velasquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Austin Wins. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. Too quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it may be 9th inning straight ahead. It's the Braves 9 and the Orioles 1. Ryan Mountcastle is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Kurt Suzuki will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. Austin Riley will come on as a pinch hitter.
Austin Riley.
Popped him up. Wins is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Chris Davis at the plate now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill on your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. Jose Iglesias is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Cedric Mullins will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Braves put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Felix Hernandez is the winning pitcher of record. Afternoon baseball here. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now, so the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this one off. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Thomas has it for route number one.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So instead of leading off the next inning, the two-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul DeYoung goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting it.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Albies scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Thomas.
Into the box, Lane Thomas. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me. With ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Line drive to center field. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It's a 2-0 ball game. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's fouled away. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Tommy Edman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2, 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Christian Pache. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Ready now, Travis Darno. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Paul DeYoung is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Molina has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count remains full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals 1. Miles Michaelis is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Number 39, Miles Michaelis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. One down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jr.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he lines it out to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Well, the Braves do play 4. Atlanta leads it now 4-1. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. Chris Martin will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down at 4-1. Tommy Parsons will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Hero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Thomas is there, 2 gone. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andrelton Simmons, we'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short. 2 left for Atlanta as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tommy Edman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Austin Warner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. O'Neill is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! In now, Charlie Culberson as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Dansby Swanson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
Into the box now, Christian Pache. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Thomas. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Dakota Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hard liner to center field. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jairo Munoz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Andrew Kisner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. No hits to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will Jairo Munoz will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Andrew Kisner will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Travis Darno. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to right field. There to take it is Fowler, as that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. So striding forward now, Lane Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there. But I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Justin Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled off. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the down 7-1. John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the old Max Kepler. Is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in, Austin Riley. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Thomas. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down on top 7-1. Luke Jackson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Justin Turner is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now here's the pitch.
The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Edmundo Sosa will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
number 63, Edmundo Sosa.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Jackson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Sosa is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his third season as a major league player. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your